Well, hello there and welcome. Doug O here, your success accelerator. And today we're going to be talking about embracing change. You know, I've heard it said that the only people that like change are babies with dirty diapers. And yet, change is inevitable. In fact, guess what? Today, when I just got up, one of the things I decided to do that was on my list was to create this little video. And I knew I was going to be speaking about embracing change. So I made the outline of the slides. And then I got ready, and I went for a walk, which I want to do every day with my beautiful bride, Anna. And as we were walking, my eye was drawn to a piece of trash on the ground. And I initially started to walk by, but then I was drawn to it. I had to pick it up. And when I get those feelings, by now I just go with them. And I picked it up, and look what I found. On the ground, there was a letter from Allstate to one of their customers. And it says, notice, nothing stays the same. Why should your insurance? And then it starts out, nothing is constant in life except change. And I thought, how perfect is that? I'm getting ready to talk about change, and here this letter comes up. And even an insurance company uses the idea that nothing stays the same, nothing is constant in life except change, to market and talk to their customers. And so, I got to looking at this, and it says, you're in good hands. Well, that's the Allstate slogan, and that's an awesome slogan. And I got to think, how would I be able to serve you to know that you're in good hands, realizing that the need for people to embrace change? And I got to thinking about it, and it reminded me of this quote. And it says, change has a considerable psychological impact on the human mind. To the fearful, it is threatening because it means that things may get worse. To the hopeful, it's encouraging because, things may get better. And to the confident, it's inspiring because the challenge exists to make things better. So wherever you find yourself right now, whether you're fearful, hopeful, or confident, realize you're in good hands with change. Change exists to make things better. And so wherever you're at, just remember it. Things may get worse. Well, if you're there, we want you to start changing your mind and realize it's okay to be hopeful and encouragement because things can get better. And if you're already confident, then get inspired because now you've got a challenge to actually make things better. The one piece of advice that I have for all of you, though, in regarding change, comes from a show I used to watch. Yeah, I used to watch Star Trek. The Borg used to say, resistance is futile. And the longer you live, the more you'll come to realize that resisting what is just a waste of your time, a waste of your energy. And once you start to realize that it's time to go with the flow, your life will get completely changed in every way. And in fact, I've always told people, change your mind, you'll change your world. So wherever you're at, whether you're fearful, whether you're hopeful, or whether you're confident, when you change your mind, you'll begin to change your world. So if you're down here in this area where you're not even thinking about change, all of a sudden you start to think about change, and you'll notice these are the changes you go to. You go through preparing to change, you start taking action to make change, then you get into this maintenance mode, you may go into relapse, but eventually you will have a different lifestyle because of the change that you decided to make. And it all starts with changing how you think. And to wrap up today's quick message on embracing change, Nelson Mandela said, there's nothing like returning to a place that remains unchanged to find the ways in which you yourself have altered. And I've got to tell you, if you've ever done that, if you've ever gone back and visited some old friends, or if you've moved away from one place and you went back to a different place and just noticed how much you've changed, it's incredible. So looking forward to helping you embracing change in your life. What do you want? What changes are you making? Decide today to embrace change and decide to be the catalyst for that change, to change life for the way that you want. This is Doug O, your Success Accelerator, and I'll be talking to you real soon.